Good morning, I'm Steve Johnson, and here's a look at the latest from the Dove newsroom. President Trump will have to name a new national security advisor following last night's resignation of Michael Flynn. The resignation came following reports that he misled White House officials about his contacts with Russia. Flynn's resignation letter stated he held numerous calls with the Russian ambassador to the U.S. during the transition and gave incomplete information to the White House about those discussions. Trump named retired Lieutenant General Keith Kellogg as the acting national security advisor while the search begins for a replacement. California Department of Water Resources says helicopters are dropping loads of rock on a hole at the lip of Oroville's dam emergency spillway. Workers hoisting giant white bags filled with rocks and at least 2 helicopters flying them and releasing them in the spillway's erosion. Dump trucks full of boulders also dumped their cargo on the damaged spillway. Governor Jerry Brown asking the Trump administration for federal assistance in response to the 3 Northern California counties that are affected. A quick-thinking Good Samaritan came to the rescue of a submerged vehicle in a river near Grants Pass. Rural Metro Fire, Grants Pass Fire and Rescue, and American Medical Response dispatched a vehicle in the river at Pierce Riffle Park boat launch. And when responders arrived, the Samaritan had already extracted the occupant from the vehicle and had them safely on shore. The occupant was transported for an evaluation, and the incident is under investigation by the Josephine County Sheriff's Office. The plan continues among Democrats in the Oregon legislature to find ways to tax large corporations. After Measure 97 was defeated at the ballot box, Democrats began the new session with another plan to tax big businesses, but at a rate Senator Mark Haas says will be 10 times less than the Measure 97 plan.
Our rationale for a gross receipts tax is this. You want to come to Oregon and you want to do business here with our state-owned roads and highways, our state court system, our state police, then you should have to pay a privilege to be here. And it will be a very low tax, less than 1%, but that's what you pay.
Now, Haas says that even if a corporation shows no profit during a given year, they'll still have to pay the corporate tax. He says such a plan would have a very stabilizing effect on the tax code. Portland officials say that they've begun delivering water to residents from a second source after repeatedly finding trace amounts of cryptosporidium parasite in drinking water. The Portland Water Bureau said in a news release that while it was not required, the Bureau has stopped using the Bull Run watershed out of an abundance of caution. As of yesterday, water to the city coming from the Columbia South Shore well field, which officials say meets or surpasses all federal and state drinking water regulations. Let's take a look now at what we can expect on the weather scene for our area. And in Northern California, we're expecting some rain to come back into the area on Wednesday. For today, mostly sunny skies and 57. Rain Wednesday through Saturday, maybe even some snow flurries on Saturday. As we move into the Klamath Basin, sunny and 50 today. Rain starting tomorrow and continuing through the weekend with a mixture of snow possibly on Friday and Saturday. Heading along the Oregon coastal area, cloudy and 64 today, 59 tomorrow with rain heading into the area. A brief break on Saturday before continuing with rain on Friday before rain on Saturday. As we move along the central Oregon Bend area, 52 and sunny today, rain starting Wednesday through the weekend. In the Portland metro area, cloudy today and 51, and then rain expected tomorrow and Thursday, a break on Friday, rain again on Saturday. And for southern Oregon, sunny today, rain starting tomorrow through the weekend. That's your latest news on the Dove.